Hot shots. Beaming to you from Not a Financial Advisor land with not financial advice. It's Kevin with Earth 2 Mastery. So grab your ribbon because I'm about to tie it up and put a bow on it. People keep asking me, how in the world did you add your NFT pictures to your apartments in Infiniverse? So we're going to go through it. It's a pretty quick process once you know how. I'll put a link down below so it's easy for you to find. First, you want to go to multiverseonline.io. So the link will be in the description down below. Once you get there, this is what it looks like. They've got information about the metaverse that they've built, the Multiverse app, the planetarium. I think I've shown you this page before because it was kind of a hard website to find for me. I had to find it on Discord. So they've got information about how you can use the Multiverse app for your businesses. That's basically what they're doing there. And I actually have seen someone with a business in Infiniverse. I'm trying to find it. Somebody rented one of the skyscrapers or one of the stores, and I'm trying to find it in Infiniverse. I haven't been able to get on in a few days, so I'm wondering what the prices have done. After I make this video, I'm going to get on there and check it out. And then I'll also show you the results of this video later when I'm in Infiniverse because I can't really link the two together. And I'll give you a tip on how to get videos off of the Oculus quickly and easily, but you're limited on the amount of time that you can make a video for. That's why some of my videos are extra short when they're filmed in the Oculus. Okay, so what you do, you get here, you see that they've got the MetaQuest Oculus logo here, and you hit launch in VR. You'll need your headset close by. You'll have to approve it in your headset, and then you can link your metaverse to this website that way. I made a mistake. Let me go into my profile and show you what I did. I didn't have my headset with me when I first opened this website, and so I thought, oh, well, I have to make a metaverse and then I have to link it in the Oculus. So I'll just, even though I don't have the headset right now, I'll make a metaverse. So you see I made this metaverse. Well, when I logged in via the headset, when I hit launch in VR and logged in, it linked the metaverse that I already had in the headset. So don't worry about creating a metaverse on the website. Just, it will link the one that you have when you log in on your VR. Okay, so you launch in VR. Then you get down here, and let me see if I could shrink this so that you could see what it said. You can see what it says. Okay, so it says create a new metaverse, and I hit that instead of just logging in on the VR. But once you launch in VR, it automatically connects it, and I have what you can see are the free type metaverses. You can click on your metaverse. Here, let me move so you can see here. I've got membership as owner over here. I guess you can manage other people's metaverses somehow. I don't know anything about that. Maybe if you do have a business, you might probably need somebody that has access so they can go in there and change stuff around. You could probably have multiple people managing your metaverse, but we'll have to get into that later once we figure more out about it, because not very many people have businesses in there yet. But I have some business ideas, and we can go over those. Let's go on to my metaverse so you can see it. You can see I have the free one here. You can upgrade right here. Let's go to see. You could get a free one. Allows you to create your own private metaverse, create a worldwide public metaverse, unlimited public visitors, import content from Google Drive. We will go over that later. It's pretty cool. Somebody was telling me and showing me what they were able to do with their Google Drive photos. It's pretty neat. You only get 1/4 gigabyte of free storage, but that still handles pictures just fine for the most part, especially if they're not super high quality. Access to a selection of free virtual environments. Premium allows you no ads or watermarks. I haven't seen an ad yet anyway, but presumably they plan on having them in the future. Up to 5 members. Invite members with a magic link. Upload videos to use in your metaverse. And I did see a guy that was doing this. So he'd obviously uploaded a premium because he, on his big screen in his apartment, he had a video playing, one of his TikTok videos. So that was pretty cool. You get 4 times the storage at 1 gigabyte of storage. You'll need that for videos. And premium environments for showing your content. I don't know what that means. Business for organizations that need to scale and manage their metaverse membership with enterprise controls, $33.33 a month. Members role management, live stream webcams and desktops straight to VR. I don't have good enough internet to do that, but that's pretty cool. Up to 50 members. Invite members by email. Eligible for Multiverse featuring 16 gigabytes of storage. That's a much larger amount of storage. You'll need that if you're uploading products and videos, live streaming all the time. Professional business environments. So I think this must be the thing that I saw the other people had, that were running a little boutique in there, and they had videos on the walls. They had product pictures that you could look at. I need to get in there and see if you could actually buy something, or if she was obviously an affiliate marketer, and so she was promoting her affiliate links. I don't know if you could click on the links in her store or not. It's going to be something key. I need to find where her store is. I messaged her, but I haven't heard back. My most flexible plan for large enterprises with advanced management, enterprise grade security, and much more is the enterprise plan. They don't even have a price there. So I don't know. I guess that's because you have to work with the developers. I did see one of the devs in the Discord saying they weren't quite sure how much the skyscrapers were going to cost, and they wanted to know what the community thought. I have an idea that different skyscrapers are going to cost different amounts. Like if you get a skyscraper right at the drop zone where everybody's coming in, it's going to be expensive. You're going to have to be a big business to be able to afford to have that skyscraper. If you want to get a skyscraper out in the middle of nowhere and you can build your own following and bring people to that area just by existing, you're probably going to be able to get something a little less expensive. But the enterprise plan, I'm sure that you could probably get more benefits depending on how much you're willing to pay and how much effort they're willing to put forth for the amount of money that you're willing to pay. But everything in the Business Plus section over here, plus unlimited members, unlimited locations, work with developers for your tailored solution, custom 3D content, fully customizable environments, per metaverse custom avatars. Well, we don't have avatars other than the little floating people yet. Maybe if you pay enough, they can somehow set you up with one. Dedicated infrastructure options available. So presumably they'll help you figure out how to link your stores to a website and stuff like that, so that people can go in the store and buy in the store and it shows up on your website so you can fulfill the order. Oculus for business support, and 128 gigabytes of storage. So that's quite a bit of storage. I still think, if you were a major brand in a major store and you had several floors in a skyscraper and you wanted interactive content and potentially AI in there helping answer people's questions and stuff like that, you may need more than 128 gigabytes of storage. I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, 128 gigabytes is a lot, but when you start putting in, 4K videos and AI and uploading all of your products with all of the different colors and all of the different sizes and stuff like that, a big business is probably going to need more than 128 gigabytes. That's what I think. Okay, so those are just the plans that you can get if you want to upload videos, if you want to own a bigger space so that you can invite more people into it directly and stuff like that. Because like right now, I can't send a link and try to get somebody to join one of my properties. In fact, I haven't even been, there's that ball, and I'll show you, I don't know if I've shown you before, but there's a ball that you can grab off of your property and drop it, and people should be able to click it and go to your property even if you're not there. That has not been working for me. I think you have to be friends with people, but I've had people that I was friends with there, and it wasn't working as well. So that's definitely something that needed to get fixed, at least as of Wednesday, the last time I was in there. We'll see today because I'll try it again. Okay, so let's go to my profile so that I can show you the easy way to upload pictures. All right, so I've got my VR Masters Metaverse here. This is the one that I have most of my properties on in the MetaQuest Oculus. You can see all of the streets that I've been telling you guys about. I've got 8-Bit North. I've got Chewbacca Grove, Decentralized Street. That's a big one. And I'll do another video about why I've picked certain streets, which streets I think are going to be the most valuable, which have proven to be the most valuable so far. So if this is the first time that you're getting into Infiniverse, you can try to find a street that is going to be valuable. But the bottom line is you need to get in Infiniverse. You need to get those 500 tokens. You need to at least buy one place for yourself, because if this turns into something huge, like I think that it could, you're going to want a spot in there, and you don't want to wait and have to pay an arm and a leg just to get anywhere near. Right now it's early and you can still get something in a growing area for less than 500 tokens. You wait, it's going to be a lot more expensive, and you're going to have to get further and further to the outskirts. And right now we just teleport around. There's not a lot of walking, but as the thing develops and as there's public transportation, and as you can probably have a car in the metaverse and drive around and stuff like that, you're not going to want to be so far away from the big cities that you can't get there. So you're getting closest to the big cities right now if you're able to get in there and get a spot. Okay, so let's pick one of my properties. Obviously, we'll just go with the top one here, 8-Bit North. I can manage it or I can delete it. I've not tried to delete it because I don't know if it deletes it in the game as well. I didn't want to risk my tokens, but let's go to manage it. And it comes up here and you can see there are things that correlate with the screens in the apartments. Okay, so up here, you can change the profile picture of your property. And then when you look at your wrist, it should have this picture. So I'm going to make this a Lemons apartment just so that we have something to look at later when we get in there, so we know what to look at. Lemons is an NFT on the Solana blockchain that I bought a few of. I think they're cute. I think it's funny art, and the developer is new but ambitious. So that's why I've got those. And then you can change the name as well. Okay. So let's go in here and change the name so that we can see what it is. So Lemons South. Okay. We're going to call it Lemons South so that I remember that it's 8-Bit South. Or here, I should just do 8-Bit Lemons South because I don't want to forget what street I'm going to because I have quite a few properties. So I'm going to do 8-Bit Lemons South just to show you the difference later in the Infiniverse. But down here, even though you can't do a video, and you'll see over here that it says videos are not supported on your current plan. These may not display correctly in Multiverse. Okay, fine. So we go over to this arrow, and you can go upload file, browse content, or clear. Okay. And then down here, we have poster 1, same options. Poster 2, same options. Okay. Now, they're in 16 by 9 size. So you put something other than 16 by 9 and it might not display properly. When I did my NFTs before I took the time to make sure that they were the right size, I went and cropped them. And you can normally pick 16 by 9 locked in and crop that size out, and then it'll fit perfectly. Also, even though there's poster 1 and poster 2, when I uploaded one picture to poster 1 and one picture to poster 2, only one of those pictures was showing up in the apartment. So potentially because I don't have the premium plan, or maybe it's just because it's still in pre-beta, so there's a little bit of a glitch. You are only just able to display the same picture on both small poster size areas, okay? And I will do again today, I will put lemons in number 1, and I'll put one of my pixelated pine cones in number 2, so that we can see when we go in if they've made any improvement to that. But let's go to the big screen. I'm going to upload a file. I'm going to upload my lemons. It might take a second because my internet is... Okay, so there's my lemons on the big screen. I'm going to put the same picture, because that's the only one I have right now, over here on poster 1. And then on poster 2, I'm going to upload one of my Pinecone NFTs. There it goes. Okay, so now you can see that we've got our Solana lemon over there on poster 1 and a pixelated pinecone on poster number 2. So when we get into the Infiniverse, hopefully that's what we have showing. See how easy it is? It's very quick and easy. I don't know where this is displayed. It doesn't, I don't know. Let's see. Let's change it. That way we can see if we go in there somewhere where it's displayed, but I haven't seen it before. Okay, so now I have a chunk of my pixel pine as that banner. We'll see where it's at in the Infiniverse. So check that out. Check all these displays out on my next video because I'm going to have to get in the Infiniverse in order to show you. But that's the easiest way. That's the way you upload the pictures on the multiverseonline.io. Once again, the link will be in the description. You can click on it and go through there. And that's where you can get all those premium plans as well. Okay, guys? So until I see you in Infiniverse, if you want more metaverse mastery content so that you can master the metaverse along with me. I started out with Earth 2, moved on to VeVe. VeVe is going to have the VeVeverse. Now we have Infiniverse. We're hedging our bets. We're getting involved in all of the metaverses so that we don't miss the boat when one finally does take off and we can get in that Ready Player One type world. Man, wouldn't it be awesome? I don't know that it's going to happen. I mean, I'm just saying for you guys and me, wouldn't it be awesome if there was just a melding of the metaverses? Okay. Earth 2, we owned the land, okay? But we could visit the cities in Infiniverse. We could go out onto our land and camp and fish or whatever, have fun, do like a survival mode thing on our Earth 2 property. But we go into the cities and we have our party life there in Infiniverse with all of our apartments. And we have our cars and stuff that we got on VeVe, and we can drive them inside the Infiniverse, inside Earth 2. And we can display all of maybe we can walk around. Maybe we're the only ones that have the right to walk around as the avatars that are our NFTs. Like, let's say you have a Rizzo Batman, okay? There's only a few of you that have a Rizzo Batman in Infiniverse, and so you guys are the only ones that are allowed to walk around as the Rizzo Batman. I mean, it's just an idea, right? Okay, guys. Anyway, for more metaverse content, get to sub and sub and sub.